What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. Today's video, talking about processing your feelings, processing your emotions, facing your feelings, facing your emotions. Don't run from them. Not run from them. It's you. When it comes to facing your feelings, it can be a difficult task. It is a difficult task. You have to be willing to face whatever may come. You have to be willing to acknowledge things that most wouldn't acknowledge. You have to be willing to let the flow of life take you where it wants to take you. Because when you acknowledge your feelings, you heal yourself. You're healing yourself. You know? So if I say that I have feelings for a woman, but I know she doesn't like me, I can either reject those feelings, or I can acknowledge those feelings. I can feel those feelings, you know. I know for a fact she doesn't want me at all. I can either reject those feelings and therefore develop a sense of regret, even though she doesn't want me. I know she doesn't want me, but just rejecting your feelings pushes them away. It doesn't get rid of them, you know. Or I can acknowledge those feelings and say, I do like her. She is attractive. I do like her mindset, but she doesn't like me. So I have to move on. Boom. Just like that. I mean, now you're not mad because you acknowledged the fact. You acknowledged it, and you said we got to move on. So you move on. We're not taught in school how to process our feelings. We're not taught about psychology and about our mind and about processing emotions. We're not taught any of these things. So if we're not taught these things, we'll never learn them. You never learn them. So, without processing your feelings, you release them in other ways, unexpectedly. It's almost like the meter builds up every time you have a feeling that gets suppressed. The meter builds up and it builds up till eventually a day comes where you have so many feelings that are so suppressed that you just let it all out. You just let it all out in an action or in multiple actions where you just quote unquote crash out. You know, that comes from not acknowledging your feeling. That comes from suppressing everything. Because that comes from just, you know, pushing everything down, not allowing it to come to light. When you realize that everything will come to light anyway, the feelings will come to light regardless, you know. I also realize that acknowledging them is not hard as it seems. It's really not. If you are constantly having this thought of, I don't want to drive because I'm going to get in a crash. I'm scared of driving on the highway. Instead of suppressing that thought, sit in that thought. See where it takes you. Think about, why am I scared to drive on the highway? What is wrong? And then command it away. Say, I am not scared, and this thought will never appear in my mind again. Understand that you have that power. You know, command it away. Acknowledge your feelings. Not acknowledging your feelings only leads to torment. Torment of the mind, torment of the heart. When I'm saying this, I'm thinking about acknowledging my feelings to somebody, to a woman, a female, you know. But it's complicated, bro. It truly is complicated. It truly is. It's not as cookie cutter as it may seem, you know. But that's what is steady running across my mind, is just this one girl. This one girl is steady running across my mind, bro. It's like, wow, like, I don't know. I don't know where to go from here. Acknowledging your feelings. I suppressed these feelings, guys. These feelings about this woman, this specimen, this female. I suppressed them. And I really haven't told her how I felt. I haven't given myself a chance to be loved. Do I think I'm undeserving of love? No. Maybe it's difficult for me to be vulnerable. I'm not even vulnerable with my own mom, my own dad. So how can I be vulnerable with somebody else? That's what a relationship takes. You have to be vulnerable. You have to be emotionally open. I struggle with that. You know, especially with someone I find attractive. Somebody who values themselves. Somebody who, you know, that's another thing. There's also this feeling of push and pull. There's a push and pull there in the play that's like, do I, don't I? Do I, don't I? There's that, you know, that push and pull there. That, especially when you're not quite sure whether you're making the right decision or not. You're not quite sure whether this person is being transparent with you or not, you know. Because I'm being transparent. I can't be not authentic, bro. I can't have ulterior motives. If I did, I would tell you. I'm being as transparent as I can, but when reading that person, when trying to read that person, you know, you might not see as much transparency as you would think that you would want to or not. Or maybe you're just overthinking. You could just be overthinking as well, because you do that a lot, you know. But I do think of this person, this female, a lot, though. I do. It could be to my own detriment, though. It could be to my own detriment. I can't say feelings are not reciprocated because I haven't expressed my feelings. Then again, if I do go off of what was said, if I go off of the interaction, and not what I want to be, what I'm thinking, if I go off just the interaction that was present, I think the right choices were made. I do. I think the right choices were made, This female I talk about, a lot of it is me. A lot of it is me. A lot of my indecisiveness is me trying not to get hurt. Really, it's me trying. It's me not putting myself in a position to where I can get hurt. Because I've been hurt before. I've been hurt before. It didn't feel good. I've been in a position to where, I felt a certain way, but it wasn't reciprocated, which led to the total ending of the friendship and a period of depression. That wouldn't happen again. But I think that I'm trying to avoid that. I'm trying to really, because as a person, I go all in, bro. I'm either in or out. There's no in between with me. So I need to communicate that. I need to communicate that I'm either in or out. Because the in-betweenness and the indecisiveness, it throws me off. It leaves too many questions on the table that I will ask. It leaves too much time in between. It leaves too much. But the thing is, I have asked though. I'm not, I have to acknowledge the answer that I was given though. I have to acknowledge that feeling that came from the answer I was given. I've been trying to push away that answer, But there's also this sense of that it would be there if I wanted it to be there. You understand? Assertiveness. There's this flowing energy of, I'm yours if you want me, but you have to take me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to take what you want. That's what I was told, really. I was told. I was told that a closed mouth didn't get fed. That's what I was told. Yep, that's what I was told. And I'm constantly being told this in my interactions with women. I'm constantly being shown that assertiveness, that I have to show that I have to take what I want, really. Constantly being shown this, I've never taken what I wanted before. It's a new experience. It's a new realm for me. I've never taken what I want. Like I said, I've never done that before. I've never been that vulnerable that's vulnerability. It's beyond assertive. It's being vulnerable enough to allow someone to accept or reject you. That was deep. That was deep. That was deep. No. It's it's sort of, you go from flowing on your line to having to mix with somebody else's line, and y'all flow together in harmony. It's scary at first to think about mixing like that, especially when you haven't done anything like that before. You haven't done that. You have no experience with that. I have no experience with that, so it's difficult to think about. It's not difficult to think about. It's just like something to think about. It's like like I said though, I like to go all in, bro. I like to go all in. Like, if I'm with you, I'm gonna be with you. I don't know how this got off a video about feelings and talked about my relationship and my romance and stuff, but we're here now, so I was told that I have to take what I want. I was told that a closed mouth doesn't get fed. Very sternly. That's what I was told. Very sternly. There's a sense of I can just take what I want. I have to take what I want, But it's in the moment though, bro. I stay to myself. I stay in my own energy, bro. I don't even attempt to reach out to touch somebody else, to even break that physical barrier. And it's a sense of scariness, bro. I've never been there before, bro. I've never been there before. But I was also told that I just need to communicate that I've never been there before. I was also told that I just need to communicate that I have no experience. I was also told that my communication is the problem. Multiple occasions I was told that my communication is a problem. In my own research, as well as from others, I was told that my communication was the problem. That my lack of communication, my lack of expressing how I truly feel, my lack of expressing my experiences keeps me at a distance type. But yeah, like that's real. No experience in that. What do you guys think? Write in the comments. If you want to comment at all, like the video. Link to my Discord is in the description. Join it. Merch coming soon. Once I figure out how to make merch. I want a shirt. Ooh, I'm gonna get a hoodie that says Bob. I love wearing hoodies, but I'm gonna get a hoodie that says, oh my gosh, it's finna be a movie. It's finna be a movie, guys. Just wait and see. It's finna be a movie. But I thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. I love you. You watching this video, I love you. I feel for you. Just like you probably feel for me. I understand everything will work out exactly how it's supposed to. Understand that. Understand that. Yeah. Have a great day. Have a good night. I will see you again when the time is right. Peace. Peace.